Who'll run ITV for the next decade. 40 companies are involved. They'll know in October if they've been successful. Most of the companies that currently run the 16 ITV franchises face several competitors. But 3 companies, Border TV, Scottish Television and Central, are unopposed, though they still have to bid. To win a franchise, bidders' programme plans and financial backing must pass a quality test. The licence then goes to the highest bidder, who will make 10 annual payments to the Treasury, and each can run into millions of pounds.
Fresh from announcing record profits of £26 million, TVAM's chairman this morning joined other commercial television bosses, complete with mascots and fat cigars. They and their rivals queued up at the back entrance of the Independent Television Commission, with 65 copies apiece of application documents running to hundreds of pages. The paperwork's meant to get applicants through the quality test, but in the end, it'll be cash that counts. Lord Pryor, chairing a rival to Anglia Television, handed over his all-important bid in its sealed envelope. So, how much is inside?
That would be a nice question to answer, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Fred, how much are you bidding?
Oh, an awful lot. Oh, about 500 million.
The real figure's rather less, but most bidders were keener to talk about quality.
The motivation behind this bid is providing a quality service.
Broadcaster David Frost and Richard Branson's Virgin are bidding for 3 licences, Thames, TVS and Anglia. They plan to cut costs by buying most of their programmes from outside producers. The ITV companies, like Thames in London, with expensive staff and studios, will find it difficult to bid as much. Thames today said more than 200 staff will have to go if it wins its licence, so it can afford to pay its bid.
Action.
Applicants must promise high-quality programmes, but working out how much to bid means forecasting costs and advertising income beyond the end of the century.
Any sales director will say to you now, I find it very difficult to direct. I find it very difficult to decide what my revenue will be in the autumn of this year, in the autumn of 1991, let alone to forecast what his revenue will be in the autumn of 1996 or 1997. There it is. I mean, that is the system we're being judged on, so be it.
Privately, many television executives dismiss the application process as crazy. For viewers, the new system should mean little change, provided the new companies haven't bid more than they can afford. But if they have got their sums wrong, programmes may have to be made more cheaply and quality could suffer.